Here we are in Arzua. Things are getting busier and busier. This is the town where the Camino del Norte and other caminos converge together. From now on, we will be surrounded by other pilgrims. Tomorrow is our last day on the Camino, so we will try to enjoy it as much as we can.
What about second breakfast?
Of course, I had the Napolitana and the fresh squeezed orange juice. Pisco was doing great. No signs of fatigue, and the paws were looking good also. It seemed we were on track again. finally made it to our stay for the night. And guess what? There was a pool also here. It was time to celebrate our full recovery. So here's some footage of Pisco just being Pisco. Room tour number 7, last day before we get to Santiago. Door here, as always, we have the bed, we have a TV here, and then a closet here. And then the best part is this one, we have a view on the countryside, as you can see here. Very beautiful view of the countryside. And then at last we have Pisco, of course. And then the toilet. In the toilet we have a bathtub, and then we have the sink here. So this is our room for the last night of the Camino. tomorrow morning, I guess we're gonna wake up around 5. It's been like that for the last 2 days. And yeah, last room. All right, guys, we're almost there. Tomorrow we are getting to Santiago. And tomorrow we are getting to Santiago. This is the last night. Do you want to come in? So, what did we learn from this experience? Pisco and I learned how to stay separate for some moments. I needed to go to supermarkets to buy his food, and he never been outside the supermarket before, so he learned how to do that, and he waited for me. Pisco also learned how to wait for me in a hotel room that he'd never been before. So this is also something new. He knew that he can trust me. He knew that I always come back. So yeah, tomorrow we're getting to Santiago. And what happened? What happened in this trip? Pisco and I connected deeply in a way that we never did before. There were moments we were completely alone on the countryside with no one around, no one. We were in this moment in the top of the hill. I looked around and there was no one in the range of kilometers, right? So what did happen there? We connected somehow. We talked somehow, Pisco and I. We understood each other. We understood when someone is tired. We understood when we need a break. We understood when we can force the rhythm a little bit more. Pisco also understood when to help me. I understood when to stop. So it was time for us to connect deeply, and we managed to do that. What are our feeling right now? Today was a very different day from the rest of the Camino, because we started in Arzua, and in Arzua that is where all the Caminos they converge together, and that means a lot of people. We didn't have a moment together, Pisco and I. We were full of people, and I guess tomorrow is gonna be the same. What are our feeling right now? I don't know. The only thing that I know is that I felt better during the Camino, during the previous stages of the Camino, because we were together, just Pisco and I. Tomorrow we're getting to Santiago. We're getting there, and it's gonna be the end of the trip. It's been an amazing trip. Something that I will do in a second, another time. So I hope this is gonna be the first of many, and I really hope that also Pisco enjoyed it. So guys, see you tomorrow in Santiago.